This is the future of racing games, and where simulation meets cinematic realism. From rally chaos on muddy trails to next-gen supercars tearing through neon cities, these upcoming titles redefine what it means to feel speed. Assetto Corsa Rally promises to redefine off-road racing with the kind of precision and realism that only the legendary Assetto Corsa name could deliver. Built on Unreal Engine 5, it throws you into a breathtakingly lifelike world, where every grain of gravel, splash of mud, and crunch of snow feels tangible. You'll tear through muddy forest trails, icy mountain climbs, and sun-scorched desert tracks, each surface demanding a different approach and testing your control at every turn. The physics are pure Assetto, uncompromising, deeply technical, and meticulously tuned. But this time, they've been reimagined for the chaos of rally terrain. Every jump and drift feels handcrafted to push both the driver and the machine to their limits. Dynamic weather, real-time lighting shifts, and a robust customization system make every race feel alive and personal.
2.5 left.
Overjump Rally brings back the raw joy of 90s arcade rally games, but with a stunning modern twist. Built in Unreal Engine 5, this indie gem channels the spirit of Sega Rally and other classics, reviving that pure, grin-inducing energy of sliding through turns and gunning for the finish line. Its design philosophy is simple: strip racing down to what made it fun and bring it to life with next-gen visuals, hyperfluid physics, and that unmistakable arcade soul. The demo already shows its playful nature. Time attack challenges, reverse tracks, both automatic and manual transmissions, and those golden moments when you drift through corners under glowing sunset skies. The combination of nostalgic soundtracks, vivid lighting, and slick visuals bridges eras perfectly. It's the past reborn through the lens of modern technology.
Checkpoint!
The masters of metal crunching mayhem are back. Wreckfest 2 builds on everything that made the original a cult hit and amplifies it with even more chaos, realism, and detail. Now in early access, this sequel from Bugbear Entertainment features a completely reworked physics and damage system powered by the new ROMU engine. Every crash feels brutal and cinematic. Panels twist, wheels collapse, radiators burst, and cars crumble in gloriously destructive detail. The game embraces its roots: multiplayer brawls, demolition derbies, and high-speed carnage across arenas built for chaos. Up to 24 players can fight for dominance, each race becoming an unpredictable storm of metal and adrenaline. Wreckfest 2 doesn't just simulate racing, it celebrates destruction, inviting you to embrace the beautiful madness of total vehicular anarchy.
Ambush your friends, play hide and seek in a junkyard maze, or Mitch. Online gameplay has been improved. What could be better? And if you don't prefer country life, we've also
From KT Racing comes a game that redefines endurance racing, not just as a driving experience, but as a test of teamwork, strategy, and precision. Endurance Motorsport Series puts you behind the wheel of Elite GT3 and LMP2 cars, while also giving you the power to manage your pit crew, strategies, and team dynamics. You can swap between driver and engineer roles mid-race, or team up with friends for coordinated multiplayer endurance events. This isn't just about speed, it's about endurance, focus, and intelligent planning across grueling, hours-long races. Although the release has been delayed to early 2026 to refine its multiplayer systems, the ambition is clear: a full simulation of the modern endurance scene.
Your P6.
Gear Club Unlimited 3 continues the beloved series mission of making high-quality racing accessible to everyone. And this time, it's bigger, sharper, and more beautiful than ever. Developed by Eden Games and published by Nacon, it expands the formula with over 40 officially licensed cars, a full career mode, and a world split between two stunning regions: the sunlit Mediterranean coast and the misty, twisting roads of Japan's mountain ranges. Designed for both casual and dedicated players, the game offers that perfect balance between pick-up-and-play fun and serious driving progression. With its lush environments, diverse challenges, and deep sense of progression, Gear Club Unlimited 3 is a reminder that racing doesn't always have to be hardcore. Sometimes it's about the freedom of the open road and the pure joy of driving.
Every moment a revelation. They embody our dreams. Every journey is a story.
Exo Rally Championship takes rally racing to the stars, quite literally. Created by XB1, the visionary behind Exo 1, this game throws you into an entirely new frontier where the laws of gravity, atmosphere, and physics constantly shift. Instead of tearing through forests or deserts, you're piloting thruster-powered rovers across alien landscapes filled with storms, craters, and unimaginable terrain formations. Each planet challenges your adaptability as you fine-tune and repair your vehicle to withstand alien conditions. The game features procedurally generated stages that keep every race fresh, while its deep tuning and maintenance systems ensure every victory feels earned. Inspired by real rally and Baja endurance races, it combines human ingenuity with cosmic scale. Forza Horizon 6 takes the open-world festival of speed to its most exciting location yet, Japan. This setting isn't just a map, it's a living, breathing world built with authenticity and respect for Japanese car culture. From neon-soaked Tokyo highways to winding mountain passes lined with cherry blossoms, every environment feels like a love letter to the nation's obsession with cars, craftsmanship, and style. The team at Playground Games worked closely with cultural consultants to capture the essence of street racing, drifting, and rural exploration, ensuring the atmosphere feels both respectful and exhilarating. The map is said to be the largest in Horizon history, blending megacities, countryside, and coastal regions into one massive playground. Seasonal changes go beyond visuals. They reshape how roads feel, how cars handle, and how the world itself comes alive. Project Motor Racing is the next big step in simulation realism, a pure love letter to the most passionate sim drivers. Developed by Straight Force Studios in collaboration with Giants Engine 10, it's built for those who want nothing less than the truest driving experience possible. At its core lies the Hadron Physics Engine, a beast running at an incredible 720 Hz simulation loop, modeling every detail of tire deformation, vibration, and grip with surgical precision. From aquaplaning to turbo lag, even engine combustion is simulated to capture the raw mechanical soul of each car. The game promises over 70 licensed vehicles across 10 classes, from touring to prototypes, and all on laser-scan tracks that mirror their real-world counterparts down to the smallest bump. NASCAR 25 roars onto the track with a promise of pure authenticity, built by iRacing Studios using the same technology trusted by real-world pros. It's a complete package that features all 4 national NASCAR series: Cup, Xfinity, Craftsman Truck, and ARCA, alongside fully laser-scanned cars and tracks that recreate every detail of America's most iconic speedways. The career mode lets you start from the grassroots, managing every aspect of your journey from sponsors and upgrades to crew and reputation as you climb toward championship glory.
Good day, man, Victor Lane.
The after-jets are wet. Don't count out anybody. Who wants it the most?
We are eyes on the leader now.
What a victory this will be. Next flag is going to end. Does he have enough? A dominant performance. They're going to say no, baby.
Over the Hill is something completely different. A meditative journey through wild, untamed landscapes behind the wheel of an off-road vehicle. Created by Fun Selector Labs Inc. and Strelka Games, this isn't about lap times or podium finishes. It's about discovery, exploration, and the freedom of the open trail. You'll traverse vast environments, drive through shimmering portals, unlock new vehicles, and adapt to ever-changing weather and terrain. It's both a solo adventure and a multiplayer experience, where you can share the quiet beauty of the wilderness with others. Built in Unity 6, the game uses dynamic lighting and atmospheric effects to create a world that feels alive, from fog-covered valleys to wind-swept mountain ridges. Scheduled for release in late 2025, Over the Hill invites you to slow down, breathe, and rediscover the simple joy of driving. Not for competition, but for the love of the journey itself. Assetto Corsa EVO marks a bold new chapter for one of the most respected names in simulation racing. Built entirely from the ground up, this next-generation entry takes everything fans loved about the original and redefines it with cutting-edge technology and unparalleled realism. The new engine brings lifelike visuals, laser-scanned tracks, and a car roster that spans decades of automotive evolution, from timeless road icons to cutting-edge prototypes. The handling model has been completely rebuilt, offering deeper suspension dynamics, tire behavior, and force feedback that captures every micro-vibration of the track surface. With version 0.3, multiplayer has arrived, along with enhanced audio design, more natural physics, and expanded support for serious sim setups. Wreckreation is pure chaos, creativity, and freedom rolled into one enormous sandbox of destruction. Developed by Three Fields Entertainment, the same team that brought arcade racing back to life, this game hands you a sprawling 400 square kilometer world and tells you to go wild. You're not just racing, you're building, designing, and wrecking. Construct impossible tracks, massive jumps, loops, half-pipes, and roller coaster-like stunts that defy gravity. Tweak the weather, change the time of day, adjust traffic, and then dive into your creations alone or with friends. Everything here is about freedom. Freedom to create, crash, and share your madness with others. Whether you're setting up a stunt event, engaging in full-on demolition chaos, or simply enjoying a reckless drive through your own imagination, Wreckreation captures the joy of unfiltered racing fun.
The game even gives you the option to teleport to the challenge, so you can dive straight to really drive them mad. Next up, we'll show you one of our team stunt players drop whatever they need to succeed, such as ramps, then fight for the top spot, plunging.
Screamer explodes onto the scene like a neon storm. A wild blend of speed, style, and attitude. This is arcade racing reborn with an anime-inspired futuristic edge, where every vehicle feels like a weapon and every track a battleground. Developed by Milestone SRL, the game immerses you in a dystopian world drenched in neon lights and synthwave energy, where racers are warriors and every victory is personal. You'll drift through glowing city streets, trade paint in high-speed duels, and unleash aggression through vehicular combat that feels raw and cinematic. Each car is unique, reflecting the personality and rage of its driver, while the story mode gives every race emotional weight. You're not just competing, you're fighting for something.
Dit is 7. Ik dacht dat je wilde racen.
Finally.
CarX Drift Racing Online 2 is every drifter's dream, a precision-built sequel made for those who live for the slide. Focused entirely on the art of controlled chaos, it transforms every corner into a canvas for style, technique, and control. Built on an enhanced physics engine, it captures the delicate balance between grip and loss, letting you feel the tires stretch, the suspension shift, and the body roll as you drift through smoke-filled turns. The scoring system rewards finesse. Angle, speed, and flow all matter, and the tuning goes deep. From gearbox ratios and ECU maps to tire pressure and suspension geometry. You can fine-tune your ride until it matches your exact drifting personality. Multiplayer brings the thrill of live battles, tournaments, and ranked modes, where precision meets showmanship. Set to enter early access in late 2025, CarX Drift Racing Online 2 is ready to crown the next generation of Drift Kings. After more than 2 decades, the iconic NTT IndyCar series finally gets the standalone treatment it deserves, and iRacing Studios is behind the wheel. Built using the developer's powerful Orontes engine, this upcoming title promises a true-to-life representation of open-wheel racing at the highest level. Every car, every track, and every championship detail has been meticulously recreated to reflect the intensity and precision of the real series. You'll experience both the main IndyCar Championship and the Indy NXT feeder series, with a full career mode and robust online multiplayer that lets you climb the ranks like a professional racer. The physics are grounded in real-world data, meaning every turn, pit stop, and overtaking maneuver feels authentic. Fast and Furious Arcade Edition brings the bombastic, over-the-top action of the movie franchise straight into your living room, but this time with a classic arcade soul. Developed by Cradle Games and published by Game Mill Entertainment, this console adaptation of the Raw Thrills arcade cabinet captures everything that makes the series so addictive. Insane speed, cinematic stunts, and unrelenting spectacle. You'll race through branching, destructible tracks filled with explosions, collapsing bridges, and nitro-fueled set pieces that keep the adrenaline maxed from start to finish. Legendary cars from across the Fast and Furious universe are here, tuned for chaos, ready to drift, boost, and smash through whatever stands in your way. Rennsport is fast emerging as one of the most promising contenders in the world of professional sim racing. Developed by competition company GmbH in collaboration with Teon, it's powered by Unreal Engine 5, and that means jaw-dropping realism from every camera angle. This is a game built by racers, for racers. Real-world data integration, laser-scanned tracks, and painstakingly detailed cars that behave just as their real counterparts do. The physics feel weighty, yet fluid, the handling sharp yet natural, and the visuals, from reflections to tire deformation, elevate the experience to cinematic levels. Rennsport is also built with community and esports in mind, offering a competitive structure that rewards precision and performance, whether you're on a rig or controller. Road Kings takes the open road and turns it into an immersive trucking odyssey. Developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment, it's not about racing laps. It's about the journey, the rhythm of long hauls, and the pulse of America's highways. Set across the American South, the game throws you behind the wheel of massive 40-ton rigs, navigating everything from coastal plains to historic towns, winding mountain roads, and unpredictable weather systems. Every delivery matters. From managing cargo to maintaining your truck and reputation within a living, breathing logistics network. Dynamic weather, detailed interiors, and realistic physics make every trip feel tangible and alive. This isn't a casual drive, it's a next-gen trucking simulator designed to make you feel the grind and glory of life on the road.
Almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out.